here with my grandson and daughter, Adriana and Chance. Come here for the Gumbo Social with Dante and his thing, you know. His food is on fire, you know. Plus I like it because keeping some soul in the community, because we lost a lot of soul in this community, you know, due to gentrification and you know, high cost of living.
He's looking forward to Gumbo. I'm looking forward to the seafood boil. I'm gonna tear it up.
Woo.
I came hungry.
The relationships you build, man, that's what it's about. That's life. How are you? You know, that's what makes Gumbo Social special. It's all about the relationship. Walking around, seeing someone with a bowl of gumbo, they don't know I made it, but they're fucking happy. They're like, I don't know why I'm happy, but I'm happy. That makes me happy. Hell yeah.
And Gumbo Social is everything. The world needs Gumbo Social.
Gumbo, Mr. Gumbo out in the wild. I'm out in the wild. Who knows what trouble I may potentially get into here at the 3rd annual Seafood Boil. Random interviews. All right, tell the folks what your name is.
Lamar Eccles.
Fun fact, my middle name is Lamar. Fun fact. We're amongst greatness with each other here.
Okay.
How are you enjoying yourself?
Oh, love it. Absolutely delicious.
First time with Gumbo Social?
With Gumbo Social, yeah.
Phenomenal. And then, second to last question, how did you hear about us?
So, I had a friend that sent me like the link to your webpage saying like, hey, there's this seafood bowl going on. Because, I mean, I'm from Louisiana, so I love seafood, but I don't know any place in the Bay that sells like Southern food or anything like that. So she knew that. She sent it to me like, hey, there's this seafood bowl going on this date. Booked a ticket. Sent a text out to all these people. We had everyone confirmed within an hour.
Absolutely incredible. Everyone needs to be more like Lamar. Fast, efficient, on top of it. Last thing, what is your favorite food dish, either to make or eat?
Oh.
It's okay to say gumbo.
Gumbo's up there, but I'm gonna be I'm more of a, I'm gonna say a crawfish po' boy. It's simple, easy, delicious. It's just home. I'm gonna say crawfish po' boy is probably my go-to favorite dish.
I love it. Lamar, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Feel free to take a little bit of that seafood boil home. We can't wait to see you next year or at the restaurant.
Where's your restaurant?
5176 3rd Street.
See me at the restaurant.
Yeah, awesome. I'm gonna come on the side of you here.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, boss. Thank you, thank you.
Woo, that's the part. There you go. That's the part. That part right there. I hope you're getting this. That part right there. Yeah, that part. Oh yes. I can't.
Come on, man.
I keep saying I gotta come out and check you out.
Yeah, man. Today's the day.
Today is the day.
My brother Pepe We've catered for years. We've been friends for longer. One of the best humans I know.
This guy.
Yeah. And just an amazing chef in his own right. Great family man. Fantastic father. You know, fantastic chef. You remind me of what San Francisco is supposed to be.
Right on, brother. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Love you, man. Proud of you.
Genuine human, dude.
Right on.
Yeah. And true party people. Love you, man. Good to see you.
Gumbo Social.
How was the gumbo today?
It was so good. If you missed it, you missed out.
What was your favorite part?
The crab legs. Even though I didn't get to take some home, the crab legs. Oh my God.
Gumbo and crab legs. Come on now. Gumbo and crab legs. Y'all enjoy yourself today. Gumbo and crab legs. Come on, y'all gotta get moving now. Gumbo and crab legs. Hey. Gumbo and crab legs. Gumbo and crab legs.
This is the third birthday celebration. You know how you go to people's house and they doing a birthday and you be enjoying their birthday better than them?
Yeah.
This is the best seafood boil in honor of his birthday. I will be here every year.
Thank you.
And I invited my family this time.
Last year, she had her own personal VIP table. First in history. It inspired us to do VIP tables,
It's true.
actually.
I bought my chair, y'all.
Yeah.
I bought my table, my napkins, my fork and spoon. Don't mess with me. I'm the biggest fan.
Phyllis equals inspiration. What trouble can Mr. Gumbo get into? What's up, y'all?
How's it going?
How we feeling?
Good. How you doing?
We're about to do a quick random interview.
Good.
How y'all feeling?
Good, man.
Great,
Thank you
good.
for having us.
How was the seafood boil?
That was awesome, man.
We didn't like it. Look at it.
I said the only thing we're missing is some cervezas and some chicas. We got everything else covered.
Yeah, my friend actually was the one who got the tickets, and she couldn't make it. She was sick today, and so she's missing out. But I was just about to take a picture of it, so I could send her and tell her what she's missing.
Nice. Feel free to bring her a little something home on us. We'll give you a to-go box. Don't tell nobody though. But
She'll appreciate it.
yeah.
Because she actually was the one looking forward to it. We met you at your restaurant.
Okay.
And that's how we found out about
About the boil. Perfect. Last question. What is your favorite food dish either to make or eat?
My favorite food dish? To eat, lasagna.
All right.
Man, I like mole, I like pupusas, I like everything.
You gotta choose one.
Man, pupusas. I'm Salvadorian, so, but I love your po' boys.
Nice. My favorite pupusa is the mix, carnitas, or chicharrones, frijoles in the cheese. Oh, we talking my language at that point. Fellas, thank you so much. Thanks for coming out. So one of the great things about having friends, you know, I met Brett here about 3.5 years ago, and he was chilling, had a typewriter, was doing his thing. And usually I'm like, you know, I mess with people, but I was like, let me talk to this guy real quick. And I was like, what do you got going on? He's like, well, in Louisiana and throughout the country, there's a group of people who just set up a typewriter and they'll just start boom, 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 just knocking it out. And so the poet for hire idea is super incredible. He wrote a really inspiring piece for me a couple of years ago in regards to gumbo, and we had a conversation about what I thought about gumbo, and he put it into his own words. And one of our highest ranking Instagram videos in the last 2 years. So, you know, people love Brett, we love Brett. Love the work he does as he types it here. As I said, we're going to do an interview, but I'm going to do a silent interview where he's typing and I'm just kind of fucking with him. And I'm just going to put out some vibes, you know. My thoughts about gumbo today are the same as they were yesterday. Never get caught up too much in the clouds, but stay away from the fray. Although I'm not a rapper, although I'm not a poet, I'm a lover of all things gumbo. I try to take my business to the next level, but I always remain humble. Don't let your spirit die in the light. let your great traditions and the sauce in the stew pan come into light. Dante Ball. We're back. We're getting into more trouble.
Art rush.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing random interviews here. So here we are.
I got food on the grill.
Yeah, that's fine. Here we are with Ty, AKA the GOAT. Ty, really quickly, how long have you been with Gumbo Social?
All my life.
All my life. Rapping all my life. What is your favorite thing to cook for Gumbo Social?
The gumbo.
What is
Big tip skillet. Yeah.
what is your least favorite thing to do at Gumbo Social?
Cut the Trinity.
And last question, what is your favorite food item to either eat or make?
The breakfast sandwich. It's my favorite to eat.
No, in life. It doesn't have to be Gumbo
Oh.
Social. Yeah.
Ooh. Turkey wings. Some gravy. Fire.
I'm a sucker for some great turkey wings. We got some in the freezer right now. Ty, thank you so much.
Happy birthday, Mr. Gumbo!
How are you?
Oh, great. How are you?
Good. Can you tell folks your name?
My name is Lori.
Lori. How many times have you shopped at Gumbo Social?
This is my third time.
We love you.
I love you guys.
We love you.
You have the best. And you provide the best service ever. I love it. I love it. I just got a banana pudding. I haven't tried it yet, but I've been dreaming about banana pudding forever. I haven't had it for years and years, so I can't wait to dig into this.
Yeah. All right. 2 more questions.
Yeah.
Thank you for the compliment on the service. We try really hard to not only provide great service, but exceed our guest expectations. So thank you for that. All right, last question. What is your favorite either food item to make or eat?
Oh, wow. To make or eat? Wow, that's a tough question to answer. I love your breakfast sandwich. And I'll walk, a mile down here to get that for breakfast. And usually it's sold out by the time I get here, but if it isn't, I'm on it.
Awesome. Thank you so much. We appreciate the support.
Hi, I'm Shireen. I live in Bayview. Trekked over here just to see Dante.
I'm Linda, also from Bayview, and it's good to see you, Dante. Again, happy birthday.
Shout out to the Bayview community. In my opinion, one of the most robust communities in San Francisco, the best weather, food, makers, you name it, we got it, except a great light rail. I'm hating on the T. I'm hating.
Horrible.
The T is the pits. The pits. All right. Yeah. One question for you both. What is your favorite food item to either make or eat?
I mean, I really like to make soup of all kinds. That's my favorite thing to make. And probably to eat.
A great soup warms the soul.
I'm much more of an omelet person.
You said omelet?
Omelets, yeah, because eggs are so versatile.
Now, question, French omelet, no color, how are we doing it?
Mostly a little bit of meat, a little bit of vegetable, a little bit of cheese.
In culinary school, we used to get graded 1 to 10 on our omelets. It's a station that you had to pass. You had to get at least a 7.
Okay.
So, typical French omelet, no color, very light, good fold. And you should have a little run of egg, just a little bit, just a little touch. I like to put some Fiend's herbs in mine, a little chive, sherbet if I got it. But yeah, thank you. Awesome, y'all.
Gumbo Social.
One of the great things about the Seafood Bowl this year, we took it to the next level by inviting friends. We already talked to Brett. We had Wanda's cooking, Wanda's pepper chow chow. We got Gourmetade from Victor from Gourmetade. Let me highlight these great products real quick. If folks don't know, today we had Wanda's pepper chow chow. She makes these in 3 different flavors. She also does a olive mix, which is used for a muffalata. I'm telling you, this product is incredible. You use these on our po' boys every once in a while. We've been cooking with it all summer. This is a sleeper. Don't sleep on this here. And then two of my favorites here, Gourmet, incredible product, black owned, okay? You know, Victor is well known in the Bay Area for having the best lemonade. We have 3 of his lemonades here today. His Jasmine Palmer, we got the 24K, he got the Picanha, this is a new one. Here's a new one, he did this just for us, right? Spicy. So we got some great friends. We got great friends. Great friends, great sponsor. Also US Foods, one of our sponsors today. We had the Sunset Mercantile as a sponsor today. EST, Established by Creator, as a sponsor today as well. Amps Records, which we'll talk to about here in a sec. Fleetwood, they designed our shirts. Fleetwood. They're out here in the Sunset, in Richmond. They've done our shirts. They do a great job. And then last but not least, Sunset Roasters. Sunset Roasters, the best coffee in the outer Sunset. Actually, the best coffee in San Francisco, in my opinion. They sponsored this event as well. So we got some great friends. And last but not least, we got Yes Pudding in the house. Today she's doing her signature banana pudding bar. It's a customizable banana pudding experience. So very grateful to have her today and making some incredible product for our guest.
Gumbo Social.
What my friend Anthony does, and his love for vinyl has inspired me. You know, gumbo, in my opinion, equals music, right? And so it would be a shame if we didn't have great music. We got Mr. Hardiman's jazz band here today, and we got Amps Record, you know, really putting those two things together. And so the beautiful thing about Amps Record is he has some great stuff that you may have not seen before. He's got some product that you'll look at and smile like, oh my God, I remember this. He has some records that are new. But the point is he's got great records, right? Gladys Knight and the Pips right there. Boom. Here we go.
Music is like gumbo. You got all the spices. The spices, all the ingredients go together, just like the hi-hats, the drums, the vocals. It all comes together for something beautiful. You know what I mean?
You're beautiful, my friend.
You're beautiful too. Good job, man. Keep going.
And so the great thing about it is, as folks are buying records, typically as they're going through them, they kind of smile because we all kind of can relate to vinyl in some way. If it's that record cover or that great LP or whatever. And so I felt it necessary to have Anthony from Amps Records here, showing his wares to our great guests at the Outer Sunset.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. To help folks start. You know, I think like a lot of people gave me a start, and to be able to help someone else is truly an honor. Hey, real quick interview. What's your thoughts? How you having a good time today?
I'm having a great time. I just had myself a bowl of the seafood boil. It's bringing me back to old times. I think the first seafood boil, I sent you the picture. My baby was fresh out the womb, and we brought him out here, and that's when we first met Dante. So it's come full circle. Now I'm out here with him, and you know we're having a great time.
Definitely our connection point.
Yeah.
Really quickly, I've been asking people about the food, but you know, what's your favorite record of all time?
My favorite record?
Vinyl record.
Ooh, that's hard, man.
You gotta pick one. Just pick one.
If I had to choose an album that's like my go-to favorite album, it's gonna be my original pressing of E40's Federal album. That to me, my brother gave that to me. He was a DJ back in the 90s, so he had the original pressing of the Federal when it was on the Solar Music Group. Before Jive Records, it was Solar Music Group as a distributor, I believe. And it has a couple songs on there that's not on the album that you hear, like on Spotify. So yeah, that's my go-to favorite. I have a lot of favorite albums, but that one right there that's my favorite.
Nice. And then last question. What do you see your business in the next year?
My business in the next year, I'm hoping I'm going to be in a brick and mortar spot in the Bayview.
And we putting it out here in the atmosphere. There we go. Good to see you.
Appreciate you, Dante.
Thank you.
I appreciate
Thank you.
you.
Absolutely. Our last interview of the day, we have Sherry from the African American, San Francisco African American Cultural District. What a mouthful. Sherry in the Cultural District has been a huge supporter of Gumbo Social, and for me and my family, we want to say thank you for that. Just emphasizing how important our business is to the community. I got two questions for you.
Okay.
One, where do you see the Bayview community from a business standpoint in the next year?
Within the next year, and I think we're already seeing the transition into showcasing our Black excellence in many, many different ways and recognizing that Black excellence comes in many different forms. Right now with the Bayview Maker's Kitchen located at 3rd and Hudson, we're using that shared space for the kitchen, a beautiful garden, and I think they're hosting every Saturday this month a piano series with a piano player and sit in the beautiful garden and taste different food. Now having Gumbo Social on 3rd Street, now having the Cultural District with a community hub, and so many new businesses that are consistently opening that we're focusing our attention on not just opening businesses, but sustaining, how we sustain that momentum. And we have so many projects coming up of how we're going to do some advertising throughout the city, county of San Francisco and beyond. We want to bring in tourism. We want to showcase just how we come together in community and the joy that that brings to us all. It's sustaining us. It sustained our elders. It sustained our ancestors. And just like my mom is like so happy to be out here, even on her walking cane, because she's got to have gumbo. She's got to have the seafood boil. It's part of her joy, and that's what we want to make sure that we bring back to our community.
I love it. As our last question, you talked about food and gumbo and all that good stuff. What is either your favorite dish to make, or your favorite dish to consume?
To eat, to consume. Yeah. So I was just telling Mommy that I had the cucumber salad at Gumbo Social.
It doesn't have to be from Gumbo Social.
No, I'm just saying. I just had this conversation 2 minutes ago with my mommy about the cucumber salad that blew my mind. And you would think something so simple wouldn't have that great of an impact, but it was the way that it was presented to me. It was the way that the cucumbers and the cherry tomatoes and all the other ingredients blended. It was like a summer explosion in my mouth. And to me, anytime that I'm a foodie, so I don't say no to food, period, but anytime that something leaves an impression on me and I can feel it like from my mouth into my soul, I feel like that's what our ancestors did, right, with food, because that was their only moment to really enjoy themselves away from work and away from prying eyes. They could cook and they could sit around and they could eat and they can have that moment of joy.
Yeah, just reflecting what Sherry said, that's a real thing. Yes. You know, more and more, you know, I think it's okay to be uniquely yourself and uniquely Black and not having to do things in front of, you know, you should be able to be who you are, right?
Yes.
And that's what it is. Sherry, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Gumbo Social.
San Francisco jazz legend in the Gumbo Band.
Last three numbers, right?
Last three numbers.
710.
I don't know if we could have made that any better. Oh my God.
And don't forget your peppers.
All right.
Gumbo